So I'm just minding my own business and looking through the Moscow police reports and all that kind of stuff. And a name caught my eye, which was, I think, a Lance Funk or something like that. Anyway, I clicked on it. And one thing led to another. And pretty soon, this pops up. And I'm like, it's all of the people that work at University of Idaho. And it's like, there's 3,814 members of this one. I mean, I'm sure there's probably more that work there, or maybe, I don't know. But anyway, I clicked on the overview here, and I'm just reading down through some of this stuff, germ-free mind, blah, blah, blah. I don't even want to read those things, but just going through it, just seeing what it is, because I didn't, I wasn't looking for this or anything. And, all this is just way over my head. I mean, I don't do this kind of research, obviously. But we got this one about the Paradise Creek, which I'll probably go look at. And let's see. Genomic surveillance identifies potential risk factors for SARS-CoV-2 transmission at the mid-sized university in a small rural town. Reminds me of a song. So and then I come upon this. I'm like, what? Police sexual assault investigation training, impulsivity, and officer intends to arrest and use procedural justice, a randomized experiment. I'm like, sounds interesting. So I just, clicked on it. Let me see. I clicked on the preview. I wonder if I do. Let me do new. See what new is. I already did the other one. So it's just, I guess it's just students or teachers that are, I don't know what these are, but maybe their thesis. I don't know. Anyway, it's a randomized experiment, and they write it up, and it says that I don't think the full text is here, but you can actually get it from them. You can request it. Well, there's 100 different references here. Anyway, they go on to talk about objectives examine the effect of a 40H police sexual assault training and individual level impulsivity on officers' intention to make an arrest, and the importance placed on using procedural justice when interacting with victims. Methods training courses were randomly assigned to the treatment and control groups. Vignettes depicting sexual assault reports were randomly assigned to participants, n equal 318 in each group. Vignette, is that vignette? It's like, is that where the I don't know, that reminds me of the light, the dark that comes around, like in pictures where you can like move it in where the darkness is around the edges. Anyway, vignette, I don't even know how to pronounce it. Vignette, vignette, it sounds like it's French or something. Manipulations were randomized by victim-offender relationship, stranger/non-stranger, and our APE, myth, acceptance, present, not present, ambiguous. Results, training increased officers' intentions to arrest. Training and lower impulsivity increased the importance. Is there any small words in this? Training and lower impulsivity increase the importance officers placed on using procedural justice. There's that V word again. Manipulations were not significantly correlated with either outcome. Impulsivity did not moderate, weird, or change training effects. Is that good or bad? Conclusion: sexual assault training can increase officers' self-reported intentions to arrest and the perceived importance placed on using procedural justice in interactions with victims. This finding is important as prior research demonstrated that using procedural justice principles can improve victim engagement with investigators. It made it sound like that it wasn't, though. Weird. So this must be the full. Interesting. Yeah. Anyway, so this little baby, and then was up here. Let me see. Go here. Go back. Take me back to where it belongs. Back. Take me back. Oh, did it? I guess it did. Members. So then you go to members, and I think this was on like page, I think I was on page 40. But there's fries in here. There's moyes in here. There's funkies in here. A couple of those. There's several different ones that I've recognized in here. It's kind of interesting, but it's a treasure trove. I mean, it's got all the departments and all of the people, and church in the steeple, and all the people. Anyway, it just goes on and on and on. But it's kind of interesting. It's interesting to see all the different departments they have. My gosh, they do teach it's a well-rounded venue on here, man. I'm telling you, there's a lot of stuff going down in this school, teaching-wise, and other as well, obviously. But I'm trying to think, there's a couple other in here that I saw, and I can't remember who they were, but I did recognize them. But anyway, I just thought it was interesting, so I'm going to go peruse, since I probably don't have much room left on here, so I'm just going to upload this little baby real quick. But this is ResearchGate, I believe it was what it is, so honey, stay out of the copper. My cat has a thing about, stop it, copper. She loves it, and it's not good for her. And that's what I do most of my artwork with, jewelry and stuff, and also artwork. So, all right, I'll get to the bottom of this page, and then we'll sign it out. There's the guy that does the veterinary science. Who else? Oh my gosh, there's one of them on here I wanted to say. Remember, and now I can't remember. Dang it. Oh, there's Kane. There's a Kane in there. And there's another kid. There was a Payne. I don't know if Payne's got any kids or not. But it seems like everybody's kid or parent works here. I mean, I'm just going to say it's like they're interbred, but not. I mean, they're just all like right on down the line, Go to the school, graduate from the school, go work at the school. I mean, this just goes on, and look at, I'm back on page 1, I guess. But there's so many pages in here. I mean, almost 4,000 members. So, anyway, have fun with this. Signing out. Happy Sunday.